Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Early, early morning. Let's pull up our stuff here so I can see the chat. And go turn the sign on my door so my brother knows if he walks by. Everybody's probably still sleeping. But I've already been up, made a card. Figured I'd go live and share what I'm doing live. Let's share this out on Facebook. In case anybody wants to join while they're having their coffee. I hit the wrong button. You can get my tablet to cooperate with me and show me the chat if anybody's in here. All right, I don't know why this is doing this like this. I made this card this morning with the little penguin, the little happy, and you open it up. And it says, our friendship means the world to me, with the little bitty penguin. I'm going to put this one right here on a card base. I made that the other day. Okay, this is not doing what I'm wanting it to do. Start over. Let's start over. Let's go my channel. It says I have 3 watching. I'm sorry that I'm taking so long. Hi, Dorothy. Good morning. There we go. There's the chat. There's the chat. Now I need it to be live chat, though, not top chat. There we go. How are you doing this today? What time is it over there? Let's see. If it is 6:30 here, 7:30, 8:30, 9:30, 10:30, it's 11:30 in the morning there. So these are just some cards I've recently made or are in the process of making. Like I said, I made this one this morning. I made this the other day, but I need to put it on a card base, so I'm going to do that during my live. This one is something I'm working on. I don't know what's going to go on here yet. It's just something in the process. This is one that I made. I just took some scraps and put them on paper and then took a sticker and put that on there. Almost noon there. Wow. Then I did this little fox and the little mouse and the hedgehog. And then this little cutie. Isn't she adorable? Little peekaboo corner. And then you guys saw me do this one during the premiere. And this one. And I'm back to the beginning of what I was showing you. So, let me get busy. I want to put this one on a card base. So I got to get a card base cut and made. Well, we can do that. I can do that later. I can just do that later. That way I'm not chomping all that up. Let's go ahead and just make us a something. Let's recreate. I recorded me making the penguin earlier today, but I didn't talk like a dimwit. I didn't say anything in it. And so there's no sound to it. And I'm like, Linda, where is it? This one. So I made that this morning and I recorded it. But I got no way to add no sound or do a voiceover to it. I don't know how to edit it with my phone without access to my computer. So let's recreate something similar to this. Let's do this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get me a die. And I'm going to cut my die out. I'm going to set it right here in the corner like that. I'm going to take that down just like that. And set my stamp set aside for a second. I got a mess on my desk because I got a mess going on over here. Like I said, I made that card already, so I've been crafting already. I'm not starting with a clean slate over here. What are you working on? Are you working on anything? Have you figured out which project you want to do next with your Cricut, Dorothy? So good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. I'm over here dropping things. Hey, stop falling. I need you templates. I made some templates for balloons when I cut them out and stamp them. They're falling all over the place. But let's get this. This, which we have just cut. Okay, so we'll have to get together and so you can fill me in on what you're going to be making or have made or... So we're going to recreate that card that I just showed you. That's what we're doing right now. All right. Put my die back over here so it's out of the way. I should zoom this in a little. Come on. Is that too much? No, I think that's perfect. Okay. Okay. So, I said to myself, first things first. Let's ink this baby up. So, I'm using Kitsch Flamingo ink. And I'm just going to daub some ink on. And to those in the balcony, thank you for being in the balcony. I appreciate it. These daubers, I find it a little tricky. I find if I twist it, that I can get my color better. I don't know the tricks yet to this because I'm new with these. But I'm just going to do a slight ombre effect. I'm just going to put a little bit of pink down just to give it a slight hint of pink. You know, like dark to light. Not a lot. I don't want to overpower it with pink. I do want it to be darker at the top, though. And then I want it to be lighter as it goes. And it is. It is lighter as it goes. I think that's good. Now let's do a little more. Let's put a little more pink up here. Bring out a little bit more. And then we'll run it through with our 3D embossing folder. So first we lay down some color. Then I'm going to go, okay, where it happened to the rag I had sitting here. There we go. To wipe all this up. Sorry for the shaking of the camera. I still have not figured out how to set my camera up to where it's not hooked up to the table. Alright, and let's take all this off of here, because I don't need all that. Let's get our 3D embossing folder, which the one I'm using is the hearts one that come with the switch. I'm just going to put it in there. And we're going to run that through our machine. I love these 3D embossing folders. Absolutely love them. We're just going to go like this. And we're going to take our paper out. And look at that. Look at that texture and dimension in there. Isn't that pretty? I gotta remember to stay within frame now that I moved that. Alright, we still got our circle. We need to stamp something on our circle. So we're setting this aside for a second. And we're going to get our little penguins. And since we're recreating that one, we're just going to pull the same little penguin gal off. We're going to pull out our Misty. Pull out our little mini Misty here. We're going to have to cut a card base too. I know, wow, right? Isn't that amazing? That texture. You can get somewhat texture debossing with the Cricut, but you cannot get it the same as when you emboss with an embossing folder and an embossing machine. It's not quite the same. But you can get a little bit of texture using the Cricut. Alright, ink, where'd you go? Here we go. Let's put some ink on our stamp. And let's stamp her. And say Let's ink her up again. Let's move our stamp set though so we can lay her flat to do that. And these penguins are close to my heart penguins. They are they're the little penguins by close to my heart. Okay, alarm. Why are you going off while I'm on here? Close. I hope y'all aren't hearing that. Close. Go off. Did y'all hear that? Oh my God, please tell me y'all didn't hear that. That's horrible. Okay, so now we got our little girl. Let's put her back on her little spot where she belongs. Set her aside for a second, and let's make us a card base real fast. I'm going to get us an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper. We're going to cut it in half at 5.5. We're going to make 2 card bases. We'll make one for this card, and we're going to make one for that other card. We're going to score this at 4 1/4. It's going to rain today, guys. I know because my joints are telling me so. So I have a red mark at 4 1/4 and a blue mark at 5.5 on my scoreboard. So I know without having to sit here and look, I know what my markings are. And I flip it over. And there's one card base, and let's do the other. 4 1/4. And this is inches, guys. I'm using inches. If you use a different form of measurement, you'll have to figure out what the numbers are in your form of, because I don't know. I don't know. All right, so I said to myself, get yourself some foam tape. And put some foam tape on the back of this. And I'm just using my little scissors here. Put some right there. And get me a little bit more. Right there. And then right there. And then I'm going to get just a tiny wee bit for that corner. Just a tiny wee bit. For this corner. Right here. Alright, then I'm going to peel it off. Peeling the backing off. Peeling the backing off. Peeling the backing off. Yeah. Hey guys, I appreciate the thumbs up that you give me. And the subscriptions when you subscribe to me. The likes, the shares, the comments and the replays, the comments in the chatty chat box. Or just sitting in the balcony enjoying the view. I hope you're enjoying the view. I hope the view is enjoyable. Now that has a little bit up there that I need to trim off, but that'll be alright. That's no big deal. Alright, so I put that there. And I'm going to color this little girl real quick. It only needs a little tiny bit of coloring. So, I'm going to go, where'd that yellow go? Here we go. And we're going to give her an orange beak. I gave the other one a yellow beak, but we're going to give this one an orange beak. We're just going to put a little bit of orange right there on her beak. And give her a pretty yellow crown. There we go. Boom, done. I love simple coloring. I love it when the stamp does the work. Then we're going to get some glue. And we're going to glue, glue, glue. Come on, glue, come out. Oh no, Linda. Did you really do that? I really did. I really let it sit and get cloggy, didn't I? Oh, no. Okay, it's alright. It's alright. Say, I'm alright. Nobody worry about me. Why you gotta give me a fight? Why can't you let me be? Boom, what's wrong? Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. We got a lot of glue. Because we're gluing, gluing, gluing. Get that paper glued. Glue down. And then we're just going to set our little girl right in here. There we go. Got our little girl set in there. And then while we have this other, before we finish that card, while we have this other card base here. Now, I'll do that off camera. I'm not going to, because I got a pile of stuff I got to go through up there to get it out. Alright, now. I got a scrap paper right there. I got Happy Valentine's Day saying in here. That I'm just going to take and lay it down right there. This is what I do with my scraps, guys. When everybody's like, throw it away, and Linda's like, no, I can use it. See, I can use it. No, I don't want to. I don't want to throw it away. I gotta keep it. Sorry, guys. My brain's a little bit frazzled. I'm a little bit messed up. Just a little bit. Alright, we're going to use Close to My Heart's Wildberry. It's an exclusive ink, it says. But you know what? Can't be that exclusive. I've got it. Now, they come out with inks, like specific inks, and then specific colors, and Wildberry happened to be one of the colors at one of the points. And I jumped on board because I'm a pink girl. I love my pink. Love, love, love it. And there we go. That one did good enough. Let's do one more time. Yeah, I love the color pink. Love it. Alright, there we go. That's better. Okay. Let's put this one back aside over here. And let's pull out our bigger one, because we got a stamp on the inside. And let's say, stop trying to stick together. There's magnets in these, and they're trying to hold themselves together. Alright, before we glue that one down, let's stamp the inside of this one. Put it in the corner. And let's get our stamp set here. Let's ink it up. You thought your pain meds were making you loopy. Could you imagine if I did drugs? Oh my God. I'm loopy enough. Could you just imagine? Oh boy. The world would be full of flowers and rainbows. All right, I got to remember that my card is going this way. I don't know why I did. Guys, let me get it out of this. Let me get it out of this. Let me do it with my stamp block. I'm trying to do a stamp block and the Misty, and it's just not working. Let me do it with my stamp block, since that's what I inked up. Since that's what I inked up, let me do it as if I'm actually know how to stamp with an actual stamp block. Now, ink, you have to do this how I want you. There we go. Oh, and it turned out good. Yay. All right, now we need another little penguin. Uh-oh, where did I put the penguin? Oh, I'm hiding it with the Misty. Yeah, could you imagine? My head is a scatterbrain as it is. All right, and I put this little bitty penguin on the inside of the other one. Just a little bitty one. Now, I'm going to use the stamp block for that too. I probably shouldn't, but I'm going to. Probably shouldn't, because these penguins have a tendency not to stamp thoroughly the first time. You have to stamp them the second time too. But let's hope this one does awesome. Let's hope this one... Uh-oh, I got ink on my thing there. That's not cool. Not cool at all. Alright, little penguin. Stamp for me. Just stamp, 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 stamp. I want to make something with polar bears. Oh, okay. Cool. Ta-da! He stamped great. Yay! I wish I hadn't gotten that on there. But we did it. We recreated the card in record time. I've never made cards this fast. This says I started 27 minutes ago. I don't make cards in 27 minutes, y'all. I just made a card in 27 minutes. Nope, I didn't finish it. I can't say that. I can't claim that yet. Alright, I'm just going to use scissors. It may not be straight, but I'm just going to use scissors. It may be a little crooked, but we're handmade, not Hallmark around here. One day I'm going to have a handmade by Linda stamp that goes on the back of my cards. Alright, and then we're going to put some glue on that. And we're going to put it right there. And look, we recreated that card. We're missing one thing off that other card that's on... There's one thing missing from that other card. I didn't put the little lights above her head, but it'll be alright. But there we go. We recreated the card in 27 minutes. Nope, 29 minutes. You open it up. And ta-da! There's the one I made before the camera. There's the one I made after the camera. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I hope you guys are giving me the thumbs up and sharing the video so others can see it too. And I appreciate... Oh, look, there's the one that needs a card base. We don't have to search for it. We can go ahead and add it. I had fun making that one. I love hummingbirds. LDRS makes beautiful stamps. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. I really do, and I'm not just saying that. I truly do appreciate you, Miss Dorothy. And I appreciate all my subscribers. But Miss Dorothy, I truly, 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 truly appreciate you. Okay, come on.
Good morning.
Okay. Uh-oh, Alexa's telling me good morning at 7:15.
The time is 7:15 a.m. Currently, it's 55 degrees with cloudy skies. You might see some drizzle later.
Y'all hear her?
Most likely around 9 a.m., when there's about a 39% chance. Thunderstorms are possible. Today's high will be 73 degrees at 5 p.m. and feel like 77. The overnight low will be 57.
Yeah, we have hummingbirds that hang out at the bottle brush out there. Oh, you want to learn how to do the etching on acrylic after you saw the owl done? Yeah. It's a rabbit hole I attempted to go down, and then I backed out of. It's something else. All right, there we go. It needs something on the inside, but we're not going to worry about that today. And I don't know why my thing is flashing like that, but since it is, we're going to go ahead and call it a night. I mean, a morning, a day. I hope everybody has a wonderful day. Let's put the card that we actually made today on screen, though. Hi, Miss Landers. Oh, Mary, will you have a wonderful Friday? Yay, it's Friday. Have a good day at work. You have a good afternoon, Dorothy. Yeah, I know. It's the afternoon over there in the UK. All right, guys. Everybody have a wonderful day. Afternoon, evening, morning, whatever time you're watching this. If you're watching the replay, I hope you're having a very blessed day. All right. So long. Farewell. I don't see the way to close this. Oh, no. How do I end this? I can't go away, guys. I have to stay here with you. I can't. Oh, wait. There it is. Bye.